Hey Bill, hey Lynn, hello to everybody at Willow Creek. I've been thinking about you all recently and the heroic work you've been doing on the refugee crisis. Thank you, thank you. I was a stranger and you let me in. Matthew 25. It would appear that exile was close to the heart of who Jesus was. I'm also thinking of Matthew 8. The foxes have holes, the birds have nests, but the Son of Man has nowhere to lay his head. Not just no room at the inn. Jesus was a displaced person. His family fleeing to Egypt for fear of the life of their firstborn child. Yep, Jesus was a refugee. Now, our closeness with Christ is not always about proximity to the poor and the vulnerable. But if we're honest, it often is. Love thy neighbor, as we've all shared in Willow Creek before, love thy neighbor is not advice, it's a command. And in the globalized world, the definition of neighbor is not what it used to be. But the principle hasn't changed. When a foreigner resides among you in your land, do not mistreat them. The foreigner amongst you must be treated as your native born. Love them as yourself, for you yourselves were foreigners in Egypt. This refugee crisis is defining us here in Europe. Less so in the United States, but the whole world has a job to do. And it's not easy. We have political figures from across the political spectrum demonizing refugees. And we as believers are called to take a stand. I know you will. Thank you for your leadership, Willow Creek. Thank you.